Giant hit was in the making that owed more to simple virtues than technical studio wizardry.
At that time, I wasn't working full-time as a songwriter. I used to work in my dad's grape business. I used to drive around the vineyards and always think about song lyrics. I had been in a relationship that had a lot of turmoil, a lot of difficulties. And I remember writing the lines, "I made it through the wilderness, somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was till I found you." About a new relationship that was rejuvenating, shall we say. But I don't know, I always like to be a little on the cutting edge with words, and it just seemed like a virgin. It just seemed good.
When I read those lyrics, it was very moving to me. I felt it was a very serious song. So I started writing ballad ideas to it. You know, made it through the wilderness, whatever. And it didn't work. And finally, out of frustration, one day, I started playing the bass line, singing in falsetto. You know, I was clowning around, and it was an old, what was that from Sugar Pie, Honey Bunch?
I Can't Help Myself.
I Can't Help Myself. I think it was backwards. I think that's how they did it. So I kind of flipped it around, and the synthesizer at the time had this trigger, so that it was da 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 da. It was just triggering every eighth note, and you know, the sixth chord came in. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was beat, incomplete. I've been had, I was sad and blue, but you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel shiny and new. Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin, when your heart beats next to mine, gonna give you all my love, boy.
The very first time I heard Like a Virgin was a demo that Madonna came over to my apartment and played for me. And her exact words were, "Hey, Niall, if you don't like this, I can't work with you." And that cracked me up because I thought to myself, after I listened to it, I thought, well, I sort of like it. I'm not crazy about it, but when we finish it, I'm gonna love it.
She obviously loved the demo and respected it because she copied it almost exactly. I would sing most of our demos, and Billy was always frustrated because he wishes he was singing too, so he'd usually be standing off mic throwing in ad-libs. So, you know, when I sang, "Like a Virgin," he'd went, "Hoo!" or something on one of the choruses. And it obviously struck Madonna's ear. She changed it to, "Like a Virgin, hey!" Hey!
And even during the solo section, I think.
There was in this.
I remember. I was.
Yeah, it went. Oh, I did a big.
Resisting new technology, Nile Rodgers took Like a Virgin back to basics.
There's no overdubs. There's just the bass, the drums, guitar, keyboard, and one little string overdub. Just that blip, blip. No background vocals, just Madonna carrying the song, and she only doubles herself in the chorus. The whole track, the whole album is like, you know, on 12 or 13 tracks, something amazing for those days. And I did it because I was paying homage to the Motown thing. I was saying, it worked back then, it could easily work now because she's got the image to carry it.
We had no idea it would all come together at that point in time with a new artist like Madonna, who was just ready to explode herself. So
it was perfect. I mean, most people say, did you write that song for Madonna? Because it seems so custom written. But in fact, it was just our good luck, because people were saying, nobody's going to sing a song called Like a Virgin. But she was the one.